Happy and your host, Hud, and welcome back to the Baseball Hut 2. And hope you like this video and subscribe. I talk about a lot of different things here, and I'm going to talk about the Savannah Bananas, the Savannah Bananas. I'll get it right. Lousy pronunciation at this point. But anyway, this is from MLB.com. Former major leaguers return to action to face Savannah Bananas. I've done a video on the Savannah Bananas. They're an independent team in an independent league. And the best way to describe them is they're like the Harlem Globetrotters of baseball. But here we go. For the third time this year, the Major League Baseball Players Alumni Association took on the Savannah Bananas in a friendly matchup between the former major leaguers and the internet sensations. After meeting up once at Grayson Stadium on March 11th and then in Tampa at George M. Steinbrenner Field on April 29th, the teams got together again on September 2nd in Savannah. Not only was it a fun environment for everyone involved, it also gave the MLB PPAA an opportunity to play the game they love again. Quote, "It brings back a lot of memories, especially when you step in the box and you're facing pitching. When you feel it and you hear the fans, all those memories, they're awesome," said Luis Montanez, who played for the Orioles and Cubs throughout his career. Montanez was one of three players who played the whole series, joining former All-Star closer Heath Bell, former Met by the way, and pitcher Colin Ballister. For some, it was even the first time their families and children were able to see them on the field. Quote, "It's fun to get out there again, especially this great crowd. There's going to be a ton of people here, and it's fun to go out there and get the adrenaline going again. You get back to old times' sake," said Ballister. Now, the word is they sell out. Every ballpark they go to, the Bananas are full bushel in these ballparks. So they go to a ballpark and everybody's there. It's just insane. And they have a YouTube channel called the Savannah Bananas. And if you watch one of their games, they'll have a live stream. And they'll have about 3,000, 4,000 people watching. The article continues, "It was a jam-packed day for everyone, which started with a dance practice at 1 p.m. Several hours before the game even started, the stadium was full hours before first pitch, with fans watching warm-ups, grabbing autographs and pictures, and observing the countless festivities. Dance routines, this is the kind of stuff, I hate to say it, this is the kind of stuff you see down in the village here in New York. Trick plays and special guest appearances were just some of the exciting events during the game, followed by a fireworks show after. Quote, "It was fun. There was a lot going on from the time the gates opened to the post-game festivities. I didn't know what to expect, but it was a blast. We had a lot of fun. We kind of leaned into it, and it's been a cool experience," said Daniel Descalza, who played in 2 games this series and was a member of the 2011 World Series champion Cardinals. Banana ball is a different style of baseball than the Major League Baseball PAA was used to, with a time limit and different scoring format used. Games are fast-paced, going no longer than 2 hours, which is very important for the Bananas. They want action throughout and don't want any slow time. With music pumping throughout, dancing, and skills that are circus-like, the Bananas know how to entertain. The first meeting between the teams was the quickest game ever for the Bananas, lasting just more than an hour and a half. Saturday's game took the teams the full 2 hours, with the Bananas beating the PAA 3-0. The Major League Baseball group got off to a quick start, scoring 2 runs in the first inning, but the Bananas tied in the bottom half. Savannah added 3 points over the final 8 innings for the win. They use a point system where every inning is a point, and the team with the most runs scored is awarded 1 point. Also, the game saw the tallest player ever, with Dakota Stilts Alpiton batting against former major leaguer Brett Tomko, and then also pitching against MLB PAA. Unlike in their playing days, results for the MLB PAA were not too important, and ultimately just a footnote in the evening. It was more about going out, having fun, entertaining fans, and playing the game they love again. Quote, "I'm excited. Not only being here and seeing it in person, but the number of friends and family who came. And it just shows the excitement about this team and the organization and what they've been able to do. They invite us and let us be here for it. It's great," said Curtis Granderson, former Met. Curtis Granderson, former Yankee, who was a Silver Slugger and played for several teams, including the Mets, Yankees, and the Detroit Tigers. Well, quite the interesting story here. We're going to follow the Bananas and continue on. This is a very popular team online, and they're very popular, just in general on the road. Well, you let me know what you think about this video. I want to before I forget, coming up in the fall, we're going to have live streams here. Believe it or not, we're going to have live streams here at the hut. I haven't done any in a while, for both channels really, but certainly going to start doing it on a regular basis once the weather gets a little bit cooler and I have a little more time on my hands, hopefully. So, you let me know what you think about this video. Of course, please subscribe to the Baseball Hut 2. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.